Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This week I am doing a repot slash rescue of two ferns. I have here a rabbit's foot fern, and this is, I think it's a musk fern, so let's rescue these and see what we're working with. I'm going to start with the rabbit's foot fern because I'm pretty sure this will be, really needs water. Okay, it does have the wick here at the bottom. I'm not sure how I can get this out. There it goes. Okay, and there it slides out pretty easy. Imagine that. All right. Oh my goodness. Breaking up the soil. This is so hard. I might reuse that. I have an idea. When I saw these, I had an idea that I wanted to put both ferns and maybe another one or two in a big pot and just combine them because I think that'll look really, really cute. So let's make sure these are doing fine, and then maybe I'll take cuttings from both of them and see how that goes. If I do that, which I'm really hoping I do that, I want it to be really textured and have a lot of different types of ferns in there and not just like a basic Boston fern. So that's why these two here, I definitely want to use them. Okay, I think I'm gonna try and see if I can get this wet, and then that will break up easier. I don't want to completely shock it too much, so I'll pause there. I think it helped a little bit, not gobs and bunches. So I think what I might do is go ahead and cut, separate that a bit, go ahead and cut these two parts off and just plant this right here in a pot and those two in a different pot. Because this one has roots here, I think this will be fine, and it'll just give this bigger one space to grow. So I think, aha, that's what I was looking for. Tear off as much as possible without damaging the roots. Okay. There we go. Actually, I could probably might just keep some of them in the same pot. There. Okay. So there, I've divided it into 3, and I'm gonna put it in this pot. It is on the shallow side, but I think that will look really cute in there. So some soil. I don't think I want to reuse that soil just because of how hard that was. So push that off to the side. further. Voila. Give this a decent water. Hi, kitty kitty. Come on. Yeah. All right, I think that will do. Set that one aside. Hello. Set that one aside, and now I'm going to put these two in this pot. Oops. I'm pretty sure they need to be mostly at the surface. I have not looked too far into how to take care of ferns. It's kind of just all worked out for the most part. So most of this is just guesswork, which probably isn't the best, but so far it's worked. So okay, I like how that looks. Set those aside. They will get their drink in a minute. Push that to the side. You know what I didn't use? This. Completely forgot about putting that in the bottom of the pot. I can still do that actually. Just poke that in there. I think that works. I don't know. Okay, now for the big one. I think there's 3 separate plants in here. Just looking straight down at it, looks like there's 3 different clusters. So, there we go. Look at all of that. They quite ready to move out. All right, I think looks like it's mostly roots holding the sides together, so this one really needed to be repotted. So I'm going to soak this a bit, I think, and then we'll try breaking it up. So we'll be back. Okay, well, it's definitely root bound. It's been soaking for a bit. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to break off of this damaging the root system too much. While the other one didn't look like it was going to get repotted into a few different pots, this one I think is going to have to be. Come back up here to the top. Let's see. This plant is going to be in so much shock, but hopefully it'll not happen once it's done being shocked. Transition to the other side. So maybe it's not 3 separate plants put in here. Maybe it's more of a, it jumped around. Uh-oh, never mind. Oops. Maybe it's like a situation where it just sent out tendrils and it started a whole new spot. That worked, I think. Okay, I will work on that in a minute. This one should probably be a bit easier to break off. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have to keep breaking chunks off of the bottom. Trying to work roots out while I'm doing this. I think that smaller chunk I'll save for that idea of having a few different ferns in the same pot. I don't think the two bigger parts should go back in the basket though. I think I'll have to figure something out for them. One will definitely be going back, but the other one needs to find somewhere else to go. Alright, I've been working at these a bit more, and if you can see right there, focus, yeah, right in here, this one, this is the smallest one, is definitely, so, finish my sentence, this was a plug, so that wasn't like a tendril that grew into another one, and the first chunk that I pulled off also has that same plug casing, so blew that idea out. And this other bigger chunk has that same thing too, but that is a bit more hidden right in there. So, yeah, it was originally 3, not one that reached over and started a new plant. Cool idea, but not what happened. Oh no, it has a little baby happening right there. Focus. Right there. Yeah, right there. Cute. That might be part of the reason why I like ferns. How tiny and curled the leaves can get. I like ferns in general, but I think I like the more exotic ones more than like the regular Boston fern. There's just something about, because I can go out in my backyard and I can see that type of fern, but these ones, I don't know, I can't find them in my backyard, so they have a little bit more of a cool factor, I guess. Keep working at these and try and figure out where they're both gonna go. I can probably just keep working at it and breaking chunks off and just put them back in with fresh soil around it. That's what I might end up doing. These ended up being much more root bound than I thought they were going to be, so that was a bit of a surprise. Don't want to tear up the plant to get to the rest of that casing. I mean, it's doing fine so far, so I guess it's not killing it, but I still kind of want to get it out of there. Pot these two together. There's not a whole lot of roots happening on this one, so probably do something like that. Should be okay. Cut off those, I think. At least there. So yeah. That's what this looks like. I keep saying I should call it quits, but I keep going at it. I think I need to move to the other one though. It's much further, and I think I'm going to try and kill it. We don't want that. All right, I did some more work on this, ended up kind of separating it. I'm not going to cut them apart. I think I want to keep them together. I'm thinking I'll let the tendrils hang out, and I will stick that one in here, and I'll probably put this other one in here. Those are both the two big ones, and then the smaller one and these two will go in their own two separate pots. So yeah, I did my best without completely tearing up the roots to get the casing off, so that should help. But for now, let's get these guys back in their pot. I'm not going to reuse that soil. It was kind of wet and just like hard, so I want not using that one. I want to give them fresh soil to hopefully give them roots in the ground. To hopefully give them some more nutrients and just maybe some more breathability too. Pulling them away from the edges a bit to hopefully get that around sides there. Right there. Give it a little shake. You can't even really tell that I took one out of here, how full that is. Wow, that's crazy. All right, a little bit more. All right, I am going to water after I pot those up. Can't forget those. Okay, now I need to find 2 pots for those. I've got my 2 pots here. This one is going to go in here. This one is going to go in here. Put the soil in the bottom. Since I am wanting to do that pot with multiple ferns in all together, I am probably going to pull this one out at some point, so I'm not super worried about how close of a fit this is. I also wasn't super prepared for this, so this will just have to do for now. Okay, that one's good. Now it's just this one. That one is going to take some configuring. Put some soil in the bottom. That good. I'm going to stab it in that. Now, kind of bury it. Okay, I think that will do. Okay. Alright. That's plants on the ground, so now everybody gets a good drink. this guy sit for a little bit, and then I will hang him back up. And the rest of these will find a new home on the table. That is going to do it for this week's video. Like the video if you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you next time.